Here at grad school, one of the most common things to ask is, what do you study? Now, if you're an engineer or an ecologist or even a geologist, it's kind of self-explanatory what you're kind of looking at. However, I'm an immunologist, so I actually get to explain what it is I study and kind of give people an idea of what immunology actually is. So my old standby is, you know how white blood cells attack bacteria? Well, that's kind of what I'm doing. But of course, this is an oversimplification of the vast nature of immunology, which ranges from cancer protection to transplant rejection to autoimmune diseases, infections, and even your everyday inflammation from like hitting your knee. Unless, of course, you've taken classes on immunology or you've devoted yourself to reading everything on the internet about immunology, which can be very misleading, you probably might not know exactly what immunology actually is. And that is the point of this video, is to better understand what immunology is, what kind of cells are involved, why we even have to worry about immunology. Your immune system is split into two different sections. First is your innate immune system, and this involves a wide array of different cells that do various functions, are not very specific towards pathogens. Instead of just cells killing bacteria or viruses that are infecting cells, you also have molecules that are floating around in your blood that are also part of your innate immune system. There's a second part to the immune system, and this is your adaptive immune system. And this involves T cells and B cells, which are much more specific for different pathogens. Although it's very easy to split up the immune system into adaptive and innate immune systems, we're finding every year new information about these two different systems and how they kind of commingle, and it blurs the line between the adaptive and innate immune systems. To start bending your perception on what exactly the immune system is, take this into consideration. Your very own skin and the mucus that you produce in your guts and in your nose are kind of considered part of an immune system. Your skin protects you from bacteria getting into your body, and the mucus that you're producing in your guts and in your nose are kind of making bacteria have to swim through this layer of mucus to even get to the cells underneath. Now, this mucus is also laced with various molecules that are specific for killing bacteria. So not only do they have to swim through the mucus, they have to actually survive all these antimicrobial peptides, as we like to call them, and get to the cells underneath. And when they finally do that, that's when another arm of the immune system gets activated. So in the next video, I'm going to go more in depth about the innate immune system and go over the various cell types that are involved. We're also going to look at how these different cells and the molecules that are being produced by your body help prevent you from getting sick when bacteria or viruses or even parasites get into your body. If you enjoyed this video and want to keep learning more about immunology, subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep putting up new videos about different things in immunology that I find interesting and paramount in understanding the immune system. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again later.